Hi everyone. On review today is a fragrance that I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm really loving it. I think it's great, and I think it's amazing for spring and summer. Actually, it's an all-round fragrance, all year-round type fragrance, but it works. It's working very well right now, and that is a Fahrenheit flanker, Aqua Fahrenheit by Christian Dior. It was released in 2011, and the perfume was François Demashai, I think, something like that. I'm probably butchering his name, but either way, he's a perfume, and you might know him from Fahrenheit 32, J'adore by Dior, Leather Oud, which is big on YouTube, and he actually helped Jacques Polge with one of my favorites, Platinum Egoist. So that was pretty exciting to see his lineup. He has done like 30 Dior fragrances, no joke. Like 5 of the private blend fragrances and a crap ton of women's perfumes. And he also did the leather Eau Sauvage fragrance. So he has a pretty good background as far as I can tell. So I was pretty excited about that. Aqua Fahrenheit comes in 2 bottle sizes, a 2.5 and a 4.2, and it's going to cost you anywhere between $70 and $100 American. So here's the bottle. I have 2.5 ounce. It looks pretty much the same as the original. Obviously a little bit different in color here at the bottom. At the top here we have a CD, as you can see. And off comes the top. That's what we got here. The sprayer is amazing on this. It's amazing on the original as well. So yeah, it sprays out a lot. It covers a huge surface area. Okay, so the notes in this fragrance. Let's talk about the notes. Everyone wants to know about what this smells like. At the top, you have citrus, grapefruit, and tangerine. Now, I don't know why they didn't include tangerine with citrus, but on the note lineup, it just says citruses, and then it specifically points out grapefruit and tangerine. Mid, we have basil, mint, and of course, violet leaf, which is the distinct smell in the original Fahrenheit. And at the base, there's leather and vetiver. Basically, I don't want to say I was disappointed with this fragrance because I really enjoy it a lot. But the thing is I really enjoy the original Fahrenheit. And I was kind of hoping, I don't know what I was going to expect out of this. I kind of was wanting a more versatile, wearable version of Fahrenheit. So I was hoping there'd still be that petroleum vibe because I love that part of the fragrance. But I'll tell you what I don't like about the original Fahrenheit. There's a honeysuckle note that's very distinct on my skin. I don't like the smell of honeysuckle. So I was hoping that it would kind of substitute the honeysuckle and all that with the freshness of grapefruit and mint on the petroleum. That's what I was hoping for. Not really what I got. I got citrus, huge blast of grapefruit, with underlying leather and vetiver. Now, this scent is amazing, guys. I absolutely love this stuff. It's amazing. But I don't know why it's a Fahrenheit flanker. I really don't. There's no petroleum vibe. It's not huge on the violet leaf. Basically, it's going to be grapefruit, little bit of mint in the background for added, like, this added cooling effect on top of leather and vetiver. And the great thing about this is it's a fresh scent that lasts for a long time, like 8 hours, and the grapefruit sticks with the leather and vetiver throughout that whole time. That's the great thing about it. And for me, it's almost the same from top to bottom, but it just gets more masculine throughout the fragrance. This fragrance actually really reminds me of an Abercrombie & Fitch fragrance that came out a while back, that's discontinued now, called Cologne 41 for men. Now, Cologne 41 had this little bit of a perfumey vibe to it, with like a really nice cooling effect. This has the same thing. Now, for me, it's a little perfumey at the top, and then it starts to get more masculine with the leather. That's the big difference between top and the bottom of the fragrance. It's pretty linear on my skin, though. Versatility with this fragrance. I say anyone, anytime, any place. Really, this is a great signature scent. I didn't show the box because I'm a dummy. So this is the box. So anyways, great signature scent, to be honest with you. I think it's great. Dior Homme Sport. Does this smell like Dior Homme Sport? That's what everyone's asking. It seems to me that a lot of people are saying Dior Homme Sport and Fahrenheit in combination equals this guy. I disagree. Dior Homme Sport has that added ginger and all that in it. This does not have that at all. The only thing that's even relative between the two is the grapefruit. So for me, that could just kind of go out the window, that comparison. Okay, it's an all year round fragrance as far as I can tell because it lasts so long. You want a great fresh scent for work, for college, anything. It's a compliment getter. It's a crowd pleaser. I think that this will do very, very well in the spring and summer for me. It will make it on both my list for spring and summer, I promise. So sprays for me, I do 4. One on the front of the neck, one on the back of the neck, one on each wrist. Projection, great for the first couple hours. I'm saying a couple hours, and this is a citrus fragrance. Amazing. Composition is great with this fragrance, and I really don't know how they made it so that it could last so long for being a grapefruit bomb. The grapefruit just lasts and lasts in this fragrance, and somehow it lasts for a long time on my skin. So it's well worth the money for me. Longevity and projection are great. I could even see wearing this to like the club in the summertime or the bar in the summertime. It's going to be a crowd pleaser. Compliment factor, like I said, I can guarantee you that this is going to be a huge hit for me. It's nothing groundbreaking, but a lot of girls I know like this type of fragrance. Citrusy, masculine, clean, crisp. With a nice added green freshness to it. I really don't get too much mint. I really don't get too much leather, but you can tell that they're there underlying throughout the whole fragrance. It's a great composition as far as my nose can tell, and I think that it deserves a little bit of a spotlight. All in all, I give Aqua Fahrenheit an 8 out of 10, and I think it's great. I think it's well worth the money, and it could definitely potentially be someone's signature scent. All right, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.